So the first entry was this one right here, the highest. Take a look, $35,000 if I win those positions. Now I'm targeting 20 grand. I started with 60,000. I'm at 55. So if I won those 20 grand, my balance would jump all the way to like $75,000. And then I won all of the other positions and boom, $72,000. This is by far the best 60-second binary option strategy with over 90% accuracy in every single trade or every single session. Hey everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you the best 60-second strategy I can use with any broker you guys want to. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my
Hey,
way.
I actually want to start this video by giving you a warm invitation to my free BLW Trading Academy. This is a training that I actually created, and I actually was selling it for over $100, but now it became absolutely free. The BLW Trading Academy basically includes binary options and forex trading techniques. It includes lessons, quizzes, and everything that you need to know in regards to binary and forex. The people who are actually part of the BLW Trading Academy are insanely happy with it. So definitely I recommend you to follow it. Now, take advantage of this free service because knowledge is actually the most powerful tool that you can use in order to make money online, and especially when it comes to day trading. So the invitation is right there, BLWTradingAcademy.com. Now let's go ahead and jump into the strategy setting so that you fully understand exactly what's going on right now. So we got two indicators actually in this specific strategy. The way you're actually gonna see the broker when you actually open an account. By the way, this broker is Pocket Option. In case you guys want to get the exact same broker, I'm having the link to it in the description of this video. You can get a free demo account for $10,000 and top it up or fill it up as many times as you want to in order to practice with this or any other strategy. So this is the way you're actually going to see the default chart. So what you got to do is click on this chart types option and choose candlesticks and choose S30. Make sure that you also have the enable timer triggered button. Okay. So once you actually do that, this is what you guys are going to see. So you need to go and choose two indicators. Number one indicator is actually the RSI, which is right here. And number two indicator is stochastic oscillator. Once you actually choose both of them, you can actually click on this button right here. So you can zoom out and see a little bit bigger than usual. There you go. So when you go to the settings, all you need to do, all you need to make sure is just leave everything by default. And on the actual styles, you need to have the level 70 and 30. The 50 doesn't really matter. I just usually just uncheck it, then click on save. And then on the stochastic oscillator, all you need to do, leave it as default and make sure that you have the levels 80 and 20. Everything is by default in Pocket Option, okay? So the way this strategy works is you need to look for overbought and oversold conditions. So an oversold condition is when the price goes too far down and then it's going to start a retraction. This usually happens on stochastic oscillator when the stochastic oscillator indicator goes below the level of 20. And on RSI, it happens when the price touches or crosses the level of 30 at the bottom. Now, overbought condition is the opposite. So it's when the price goes above the level of 80 on stochastic and when the price touches the level of 70 on RSI or crosses the level on RSI. Okay, as simple as that. So how is it that the strategy works? All you need to do is wait for an overbought or oversold condition, such as right here. This is an overbought condition on RSI, and this is an overbought condition on stochastic. So what is it that you need to do? You enter the position on this candle right here. You enter at the highest level for 1 minute trade, means the next two candles. So at the middle of this one and at the end probably of this one. So it won the trade, 1 minute position. The opposite could happen. Yes, sir, it could happen. So whenever you see that the price is completely oversold, like right here on RSI and on stochastic, then you enter 1 minute position and you win the trade. As simple as that. It's so simple. It's a 60-second position that you have to place, and that's pretty much it. By the way, on the expiration time, you need to check on this little thing, and it's 1 minute. 1 minute position. By the way, if you guys are very new at binary options or you want a full explanation in regards to the strategy, this is a live webinar that I actually have this week where you can join 100% free. The link to it will be in the description of this video. And it's basically a training on this strategy. This is a training that I had live with a group of people that follow my signals. And we had some Q&A, we had some live positions, we had pretty much everything in regards to this specific strategy. So if you want a deeper explanation, it's about 1 hour long, but it's totally worth it. So the invitation is right there. Go to this website. The link, like I said, will be in the description of this video, and learn the strategy in its total. Now let's go ahead and dive right into the live positions, because I wanted to obviously show you those live trades. So this is the first position that I ended up placing. I started recording it a little bit too late. And here we can see that the price of the RSI did not touch. And this is something I actually explained on that specific webinar. When is it that I enter some positions, even if the RSI doesn't touch? So right here, for instance, I saw that the stochastic oscillator was going to crush, and therefore I enter that transaction. Now, that is an extra option that you can choose. You're going to learn more of that in that webinar. So we won that position. It was a pretty darn simple trade. Then we're going to jump into this next one right here. This is super interesting because look, the RSI is touching, the stochastic is overbought, but the stochastic is actually crossing going down. So it gave me a few red candles. So the first entry was this one right here at the highest. But then I realized that we had more entry opportunities. So I enter on another trade. Then it dropped a little more. I enter a third trade, and it was everything looking good so far. Obviously, whenever you actually enter a higher position, you have less chances to win. So for instance, that first position, I think I lost it. Yeah, definitely lost it. But then I was given more opportunities to actually enter the exact same trade. Now, this is something I want you to have very clear. My account was over $60,000, so I can afford to actually risk some more positions. But that doesn't mean that you're supposed to do the exact same thing. Only risk where you can afford to lose. And I do recommend you to trade with no more than 1% of your balance with these positions, because at the time that you enter multiple trades, if you enter 1% positions, you can enter 6, 7 positions. That's 7% of your balance, and that's good. But whenever you actually risking 2 or 5% of your balance, then unfortunately, that's actually going to lead to 20, 30, or even 40% of your balance. Okay, so that's the reason why. Now you can see that right here, my balance or my profit that I'm actually targeting is actually higher than usual. Take a look, $35,000 if I win those positions. Now, obviously the market was kind of tricking me right here because the price wasn't jumping as it should. Now it started jumping at a different level. Now I'm targeting 20 grand. I started with 60,000. I'm at 55. So if I won those 20 grand, my balance would jump all the way to like $75,000. Now, did I win it? No. Why? We lost a couple of positions right here, and the price continued to drop a little bit, and it was kind of tricky right there. I didn't place more positions because I really thought that the RSI was going to start jumping immediately, and this candle, for instance, was going to be a green one. It wasn't, so therefore I just stuck to this specific trades. But nevertheless, I jumped to 63, so I was in profit again. And then I won all of the other positions and boom, $72,000. So it wasn't really that bad at the end of the day. Now, obviously I risked a lot in here, but again, this is only if you can afford to lose that money. And the last positions that I actually placed during this specific session was on Euro USD. Now, this was pretty easier. The RSI touch, I enter, it was completely overbought. I actually entered just one position of $1,000 because I saw that the stochastic was going to cross going down, but it didn't. But that's what we do. We enter one risky trade, for instance, and then if the price continues on the opposite direction, then I have more entry opportunities and I can make tons of more money. So this one was a pretty easy trade. I didn't really make that much money with this specific trade, but it's still, I was actually profitable during this specific session. Now, you might be wondering, where is it that I place these positions? And I'm here to tell you where is it that I actually share these trades. For those of you who didn't know, I do have a signals room or a signal service where I actually shared my personal signals. I think I placed more positions here. There you go. I placed more positions right here on GBP AUD. This is a put position, overbought and overbought. Now, one thing that like I said, that I really want you guys to understand, this is how the trades actually went. I won a couple of them and then the other ones. And let me just finish with this live trades. And boom, $76,000. Not bad at all. Now, I was telling you, I do have a signals room where I'm actually sending signals every single day at 15 to 16 GMT. So I'm sending signals right here and people are right here making money with me. So what is it that I do? I do this exact same analysis that I just shared with you. And I tell people, hey, you should follow me here. You should follow me there. So if you want to follow my personal signals, there's going to be a link in the description of this video to blwbinarymaster.com. That is the website where I share my own signals. So if you want to be part of it, the invitation is right there. The link will be in the description of this video, blwbinarymaster.com. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you guys have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.